Now, a leading independent midwife has taken her concerns over plans to radically change midwifery to the Ministry of Health today. Virginia Howes from Ashford is asking the government to look at a new EU directive which makes it illegal for independent midwives to practice without insurance. Currently, independent midwives can't get insurance because they work outside of the NHS. Chrissy Reedy reports.
Midwives!
Traditional midwives would come to your front door helping women in more remote areas. These days you can still have this on the NHS, although many expectant mothers like Sally chose to have an independent midwife.
Having someone that I knew, that I'd been getting to know for sort of 5 or 6 months before the birth made such a difference, because I felt I could relax, I didn't have to worry about who was going to be looking after me, and I was confident that they knew my wishes.
But they may become a thing of the past if the government push through a ruling that says independent midwives need to have an indemnity insurance policy, otherwise they'll be seen as working illegally. There are approximately 170 independent midwives working in the UK who care for in excess of 3,000 women every year. An independent midwife charges between £2,000 and £4,500 for a care package. Today, independent midwives who met with the Health Minister to discuss a way forward described the move as hugely worrying.
It'll mean that women will not have choice, that they'll only be able to access the NHS. And there are a lot of women out there who are very angry about it. They want choice. They want the choice of continuity. And of course, the NHS cannot provide continuity of care.
In a statement, the Department of Health said women should have a choice about how they give birth and should also have access to compensation if anything were to go wrong, regardless of whether the midwife is independent or working for the NHS. Sally's second child is due in August. While she can decide who delivers her baby, for others, they may not have that choice.
That was Chrissy Reedy reporting. She joins us live now from Westminster. And Chrissy, what exactly happened at this meeting today?
Well, today, Polly, a number of independent midwives met up with the Health Minister, Dan Porter, to hopefully discuss a way forward and look at a solution to this insurance policy. Now, the independent midwives tell me that the big problem for them has been that because there are only 170 operating in the UK, where independent companies have looked at giving them a policy, they see their numbers are small, but the risks are high. So from today, they hope they will find a solution. The government says it's listening and they will meet up again in September.
Thanks, Chrissy.